are probably wondering how to place an order with doTERRA for the essential oils that I recommend, not only on my website, but also if you're part of the Warrior Cleanse, you've already heard me talk about getting a discount for ordering them through me. And I wanted to show you guys what your options were and exactly how to do that so that you knew how to maximize it and get the freebies. And it's really simple. So I've got all these links up here to kind of explain the different options that you have. But first, the place you want to go to, according to, as for right now anyway, is to go to my website, dianekazer.com, and then when you click under Health Shop, it will bring you here. So just click on Health Shop. Don't worry about any of the drop downs, and it'll bring you to this website. You can scroll down and see what my favorites are, and here you can see the essential oils. There's an essential oil for that. You're going to want to click there, and it's going to redirect you. And so I'll show you what that looks like. That's this website right here. So once you click on here, it's going to show you that I'm the independent wellness advocate. I may change this picture in the very near future because that doesn't look like me in a camel pose. You could also contact me here if you have any questions, but this is the next step. Once you click on the link from my website, you'll get redirected to my store. Now you have 3 different options here, but it looks like you have 2 options to start. Well, actually, I will say one thing. One of your options, and I've heard people do this before, is they just go to Amazon.com and they buy herbs off of there. There's 2 reasons I recommend that you don't do that. Number one is you're not really sure of the source where you're buying it from and the expiration date on the oils, or if they've refilled the oils, if they've been contained and stored in heat, and which could potentially destroy the potency of the oils themselves. And number 2, I've seen, for the most part, you're going to get a bigger discount if you just shop or join and save, which I'll show you in a minute. You're going to get anywhere between a 20 to 25% off discount without any minimum requirements if you follow my advice. So that's the main reason I advise that you don't buy from Amazon with this sort of thing. And you're getting it directly from the doTERRA office. And if there's any issues with returns, all you have to do is work with them, which is a lot easier than having to work with Amazon. So those are your options for now. If you're doing it through me, which I do get a slight cutback from that. And if you do want to learn more about how you can become a wellness advocate, which would be a wholesaler, I will get into that briefly, but I'll have a separate video on that. Because a lot of people are joining this company so that they can spread the word about how to heal naturally, and they make money on the side doing it. So that is one of your options. But first I wanted to show you, if you just want to try an oil for the first time, you can click on shop. Your other option is just to contact me, and you can say, hey Diane, can you send me a little sample of something? And as long as I have it in stock, I'll send you a little sample and you can try it for free. So that's one of your options. Otherwise, you can just click on shop, and it'll take you to this website right here. And you can see that you're gonna have quite a few options when it opens. You click on Start Shopping, English, pick your country. We do ship to Europe as well. And then you just have all of your options here. So you've got essential oils, etc. So I'm gonna close that here. But this is what it ends up looking like when you get to this point. Single oils, oil blends. One of the most popular blends that I sell that you may have seen me talk about on my YouTube videos or in the Warrior Cleanse, if you're part of the Warrior Cleanse, is Slim and Sassy. And that helps with weight loss and increasing insulin sensitivity, and thereby increasing your energy, because your body can actually utilize glucose more effectively for fuel. Otherwise, that glucose gets stored in fat cells. So Slim and Sassy is a great product for that. I have a lot of people who report really wonderful results by not only ingesting it, about 5 drops in about a liter of water 4 times a day, but also using it for wraps, using it around your waistline, and also to get rid of cellulite. So you can just buy outright here, $32.67. If you just want to buy that, you'll pay that plus tax and shipping if you're just going on the straight buy, which would be the shop link. So that's one option. And then your other option is if you go back here and if you click join and save, it will redirect you, and you pick the country and you pick your state. Looks just like this, your preferred language. And then you're brought to a website that looks like this. you've got wholesale prices or preferred member prices. So if you click on, let's start with the preferred member prices. There's no monthly order required. You have the option to receive 10 to 30% of your total purchase back in free product points. And you have a one-time enrollment fee, no annual renewal fee. So if you want to do the preferred member, it's only $25, and that's a one-time fee. That's all you ever pay for lifetime. So you can click that, and then you can go through and purchase whatever you want. You're not going to get free shipping. You pay the regular shipping rate. And then you continue to receive 20% off discount on everything forever. It's a lifetime thing. So if you click on preferred member prices, the book that I was talking about in a lot of my blogs and videos is this Modern Essential Oils book. And this book is about 29, I would just say I round up to 30, just to keep it simple with tax and everything. If you sign up as a preferred member, you will not get this book for free. So your other option is to purchase wholesale prices. Now, this doesn't mean that you have to become a wholesaler or anything. That is an option. So I suggest people just sign up as a wholesaler because you get way bigger discounts and benefits as a wholesaler. Again, on this one, there's no monthly order required. This is the same thing, free product points. You also get free product of the month, which is great. So you get a lot more free stuff if you make minimum orders or so many points. And I can explain that in a separate video, but I'm just going to keep this really simple. But you do have the ability to earn compensation and bonuses if you become a wholesaler. So it's the smartest way to buy. And this is what I recommend. This is what I've done in my practice. So if you click on wholesale prices, well, I'll just show you real quick the difference between the two. If you clicked on preferred member, then what that's going to look like is this. And just make sure that my enroller ID is there, 1504372, so that you could become part of my family. And I will continue to support you through your health journey for free with all of these videos and emails and advice. So that's one way to get free advice from me, is to become part of my essential oils team. Just make sure you put all of your information in here, address, shipping, confirm all of that is correct. And then once that is, check this box and then you hit continue, and then you can go on to place your first order. Okay, so that was your option if you wanted to just become a preferred member and get 25% off or 20% off and pay the $25. And this is the one that I recommend the most. Is you get to the same, whether you select the wholesale or wholesale option, preferred member, or if you just become a preferred member, you're going to be redirected to the same place here. So preferred member versus wholesaler looks the same, but the only difference is if you selected wholesaler and you're going to pay either the $35 or select an enrollment kit, which I'm going to show you next so that that's waived, you'll come to this site and this is what this looks like. The only difference is that it's going to ask you for a tax ID. And then once you make sure you have all this and you have a password that you're going to enter, and then you hit continue. So this is what's going to happen. You're going to have an option once you hit continue here, as long as my website's cooperating. Okay, I'm going to hit continue. And that actually was an incorrect address. Duplicate tax ID. Okay, now I can't do this because of the duplicate, because I'm already a member. So what this looks like then anyway, once you get to the option of purchasing what you want to add to your cart, you have a few options here. It'll look something similar to this. And the one I purchased was the Home Essential Kit when I first joined, and I figured that that was the best way to experiment with these oils and be able to put together and assemble a lot of the concoctions that I researched, and then a lot of the concoctions that I have in my YouTube videos, as well as downloads and instructional recipes in the Warrior Cleanse. So the Home Essential Oil Kits has the biggest of all of them. It's already a discounted kit because of the fact that it includes so many. So the value is much higher than $275. And the $275, then after that you have, it's an $86 saving. So this kit is normally $366, but it's only $275 if you purchase it through becoming a wholesaler. So this is what this looks like as far as all of the things that are listed. I talk about pretty much all of these in the Warrior Cleanse, and I talk about a lot of these in my videos. So most people who sign up purchase this. and they get the kit for $275. And in this, because you're buying a kit, you also have the $35 waived, so you don't have to pay the $35 enrollment, and that's a big savings too. The other thing that happens is if you sign up as a wholesaler and buy any of these kits, then what happens is we're going to give you a free book. We're going to ship you a free book. So that's a $30 savings as well, $30 value, I should say. So $30 book plus the $35 fee waived plus the 25% off savings on the Home Essentials kit, you're going to save over $150. So that's really 35% off. That's why most people do that. Your total will only be about $274. So that's this option here, the one I'm talking about, the Home Essentials kit. It's $275. So if you guys don't want to spend that much, and if you just kind of want to get a taste of it and sign up as a wholesaler and then pace yourself and purchase more as you go for 25% off, then you can click on one of these two and have a look to see what they are. Family Physician and Slim and Sassy kit, that's something that you could also do. There's another really good blend. It's only $150. You save on that $34. And with this one, you get lemon, lavender, peppermint, melaleuca, oregano, frankincense, deep blue, breathe, digestion, and on guard. They're the smaller ones, and you also get the Slim and Sassy, but they're all the smaller ones. So that's another option if you don't want to spend as much money. But those are the two that I see most people purchasing, either the Home Essentials kit or which is the 15 milliliters. So it, like I said, it's the larger bottles. And if you wanted to do the Family Physician kit, it is a lot smaller. It's the 5 milliliter, so it's about a third of the size. So the best value is to go with the Home Essentials kit, and plus you get the diffuser. That's a major bonus. That makes your house smell amazing when you're using the oils, and it kills airborne pathogens if you're using things like On Guard, which is included in the Home Essentials kit. So I think I've explained everything effectively in terms of what your options are. You get this book if you become a wholesaler and you order one of the kits. And then beyond that, if you don't want to purchase anything else, you don't have to. There's no minimums to any of this, whether or not you join and you pay the $25 one time, or if you become a wholesaler and either pay the $35 for a few oils to sign up, or if you buy one of the kits and the $35 is waived. There's no minimums on any of this, just to simply purchase the oils at a discount. If you are a wholesaler, then you will next year have to pay the $25 member renewal fee. If you do decide that you wanted to join the essential oils team with me and educate people on how to use them to heal, which is amazing. We need more people. We need more warriors to help spread this word around the globe on the fact that we can heal effectively with these herbs without having to use harmful prescription medications or other remedies or expensive treatments that for trimming wraps for the waistline and things. These are just as effective as what we would pay thousands of dollars for treatments in the spa. Then let me know, because if you're a wholesaler, then there will be minimums every month. I really love this business model. But then you become a small business owner in a sense, and that's why they ask for the Social Security number. Because if you're making more than $600 a year on these oils, then you will have to report it on your income tax return. So I'm stoked about this essential oil company. I used to have shame in saying that I made money on this stuff, but I blog a lot about it, and this helps to compensate me for my time that I spend to help educate people on how they can heal themselves naturally. And I need people to help me spread this word. So I would love for you warriors to join us. All of this stuff is, you can watch this video again, and please spread the word too. So once you become a member, let me know, because, or once you become a wholesaler, I should say, let me know, because I can teach you how to set up your business, help you and support you, have like fun parties or webinars, and then I can make sure that you're running the business as effectively and smoothly as possible. It's quite simple. We just need to make sure that you get it set up effectively. So that's all I got, guys. Just wanted to make sure that you knew exactly what your options were so that you could save the most amount of money and make the best use of this time and healing power, because you're going to learn a lot. You're going to learn a ton becoming a doTERRA wellness advocate. And it's almost like going to school to become an herbalist, but even better because you don't have to pay for it. So, okay, guys, thank you so much for listening. I'm going to close this off right now. And if you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of me. All right. Love you guys.